Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you read in the title, we're going to be making hamburger steaks with rice and gravy. I'm going to start off by cooking my rice. I start off by washing my rice and cleaning it, and I'm going to just throw this in the rice cooker and let that do the job. And then I'm going to start with a non-stick skillet, and I'm going to melt some butter, some sweet cream salted butter, and put some seasoned salt in that skillet, and then I'm going to throw my patties in there. Okay, so the trick that I learned for a nice juicy steak or burger is to not touch them while it's cooking. Get it all seasoned up, whatever you like. My household with this meal, we're just going to do seasoned salt. Some people, I like to add mushrooms and onions to this meal, but we don't do that here. We just do rice, gravy, and steaks. So I'm gonna let these cook, and then once they're done cooking on one side, flip them, and then we're gonna turn that grease into a gravy. And yeah, keep watching. So once the burgers are almost done cooking, I set them on a plate aside, and then I'm going to take a whisk, half a cup of flour, and maybe like a cup or 2 cups of water, and I'm going to make gravy. And I also use some gravy packets to make my gravy because I like a lot of gravy, and I just needed a little bit of help, you know. So all that little grease and all that little stuff in there, you're going to want to keep that. So scrape it, you know, remove it off the heat while you get yourself together. And you're going to whisk for a very long time, so be prepared. So I put half a cup of flour in the skillet, grab my whisk and just start stirring. Put it back on the heat, let it start bubbling. And then once it starts bubbling, that's when I add my water. Once you add the water, it starts to get thicker. So, depending on the consistency of how you and your household like your gravy, that's how much water you add. So, like, I like a lot of sauce. I'm a saucy girl. So, I added a lot of water. Plus, I added the brown gravy packets from Walmart. So, you just keep stirring and stirring until you get that consistency you want. So I also added the brown gravy packs to add more gravy in there, and then to add the color that I like. And then the homemade gravy, it gets that brown gravy mix flavor, because sometimes it can be kind of bland. So you're gonna see me just whisking away. My skillet's getting kind of full, so I'm gonna switch it into a pot. But I'm gonna make sure I have all those scrapings up and it's stirred and blended well first. So once I have all the gravy mixed in and stirred in how I want, I'm going to add my patties back into there and let them finish cooking on low for about 10-15 minutes. And then once that's done, it's ready to serve. And I serve this with some white rice. And that's it. I forgot to mention that this meal can be cooked within 30 minutes. So if you need a quick meal, this is your meal. And here is the finished plate. Salisbury steak, hamburger steak, whatever you like to call it, with rice and gravy. I hope you like this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you follow me on social media. Thanks for watching. Bye.